Hey guys, James from the Research Revolution. What you're looking at right here is from the Bernie Trump perspective. He caught this. This is a 1990 comic from Heavy Metal. Paul Joseph Watson also mirrored Bernie Trump's video, who Bernie Trump made the video because of a heads up from K Small. I just wanted to go over this. This is the 1990 comic from Heavy Metal, The Wall. Opiates are the drugs of the masses. Bring us your tired, your poor, your huddled masses. To hell with that. Keep the peasants at arm's length. Out of sight, out of mind. After all, this is New York. But let me go back before the wall was built. In a certain way, the wall was always there. It just was invisible. Spare change? Still decent people had to put up with all kinds of harassment and discomfort. Please help. The annoyances were downright disgusting. Disgusting. Why don't they get a job? Back, scum. The annoyances were downright disgusting. Soon that invisible barrier just wasn't enough. I was only doing my job. And then you have the elitists looking up from their high rises, just like in Mr. Robot, while the masses are getting more furious and full of rage down below. This is from 1990. Enter Harry Helmsley and Donald Trump, two forward-looking gentlemen who realized it was high time to get together and sign that dotted line. And so began the construction of the Great Wall. They moved with God's speed and met with little descendants. Before you could say Mar-a-Lago, the task was done. A magnificent wall separating the east from the west, the good from the bad, a haven for the beautiful people. On the historic day, thousands crowded in anticipation as Harry's wife, Leona, cut the cord. Leona was graced with the job of selecting the haves from the have-nots. Darling, your new nose is too perfect. The only checkpoint where the Queen stands guard. Checkpoint Leona. You look fab. You look fab. Do come in. Seems like the party lasted for years. So they have this like Shea Trump, and it looks like they have like, they're saying that like he has the media or something. I personally say that this is a vision board gone wrong, but you make up your mind. But in the time it became clear that half an island would not be enough for the two to support two titans. That little son of a bitch has pushed me too far. I want Trump eliminated. Trump's associates were served their eviction notices. You have these like gangsters basically roughing up places, Masonic checkerboard, killing people. Failure to respond to these notice will result in penalties, and the guy's getting choked. And immediate steps will be taken to remove you and your possessions from the premises. And they're like burning and exploding things. It's all violent. Night of the Long Skates, as it became known, culminated in the burning of Trump's Woolman Park. Look at that. So you have fires, you have like, BLM style attacks, you have violence being fomented. Trump himself narrowly escaped with his life and a bit of pocket change, and was forced to go underground on the west side. He quickly organized and formed alliances. When you think about it, Helmsley hit us both below the belt. But with teamwork, Mike, we can be number one again. Yes, it's Mike Tyson, but his running mate is Mike Pence. Have a hat. They look like Masonic hats, but still there's the hats. His guardian demons rose up from the ranks of the angry and dissatisfied. Why don't you have a job? One reason. Helmsley. Why don't you have a job? One reason. Hillary. Spooky. To serve and protect. Why do we live like this, Helmsley? Have a free hat. The unstoppable juggernaut. Whose fault? Helmsley. That concludes tonight's Bites here on MTV, where the only good news is good news. Now stay tuned for the porno classic Hannah Does Her Sisters. Whoa, Hannah Does Her Sisters? Like Hannah, oh my god. Meanwhile, Helmsley had grown complacent with his success. So here's my plan. They look like they're sneaking in, cutting, doing a little black work, tying people up, getting people to come, running sex operations and filming people, blackmailing them, doing all kinds of CIA work. Yes, come to daddy. They have a bomb underneath, I don't know, some sort of building. Yes, yes, yeah. Boom! Oh my god. It looks like a building was just taken out. Kind of looks like 9/11. This was before 9/11 even. And look at it. It has the holes just like 9/11. This is such a spooky one, I'm telling you. And the walls came tumbling down. The looting and pillaging lasted through dawn, but miraculously, none of Trump's properties were touched. Harry and Leona Helmsley were given a ceremonious bon voyage party. My hair is just ruined. So they're both being served up by the public. And Donald Trump crossed over the line a hero. I had a scheme that was brought we the people to the glorious moment. I hold in my hand plans for a monument, so we'll never forget our great struggle, a symbol of the spirit with which it will be built. That's crazy. Oh, I don't know why it's not, what a bunch of hogwash. I just wanted to show you Paul Joseph Watson's. I wanted to show you the July 1990 edition, which actually Bernie Trump purchased and got. That's crazy, guys. Here, where do we go? We ended off there. Well, I'm missing about... So, I had a scheme that was brought that we the people... Okay. And then you have it. And so it came to pass that the New People's Monument was created, commemorating all the little people who had helped Trump realize his dream. So Paul Joseph Watson, on October 26th, he basically on Twitter had Bernie Trump's whole video, but didn't give credit to Bernie Trump. I thought that was really weird. So, yeah, I just want to let you guys know that, see that. For some reason, it's not showing the pictures, but this has been James from the Research Revolution. How creepy is this, huh?